students, welcome to Vidya Mirad. This video is made for class 6 for chapter number 2 whole numbers, and let's begin with exercise 2.2 of NCERT. Question number 1. Find the sum by suitable arrangement. You are given two options, 837 plus 208 plus 363. Now we need to make them in pair in such a manner that our calculations becomes easier. Now for this, the hint is just look at its units place. Okay, like if I say 837 plus 208, see 7 and 8, what is their sum? Is there something easier for you to do it? No. If I do 8 plus 3, yes, 8 plus 3 is 11, but again 1 is there at the units place, so I might end up in difficulties. Next option is 837 plus 363. What is 7 plus 3? 10. So I can make this as one of my pair. Let me try doing it. Add 837 plus 363, you will get 1200. Plus 208, you will easily do 1408 without using any rough column, and the calculations becomes easier. B part, 1962 plus 453 plus 1538 plus 647. There are four numbers here. Make them in two pairs in such a way that you get zeros at the end so that your calculations are easier. Do the all units place addition and see where you are getting zeros. Now if I do the first and the second number, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 8 if I do 11, 8 plus 7 15. So all these options cannot be taken care of. I know 2 plus 8 is 10 and 3 plus 7 is again 10. So I can make them as a pair. I will get 3500 plus 1100, which gives me 4600, and calculations becomes easier. Find the product by suitable arrangement. Now here again you are given couple of options. Let's begin with the A part. 2 multiply by 1768 multiply by 50. Now try to make it the pair in such way that you get hundreds or tens at the end. Now if I do 2 into 8, that is 16. 8 into 0 is of course 0, but 1768 multiplied by 5, I have to use my rough column to do that. But if I do 2 into 5, I know 10, that is 100. So 100 into 1768, I can straight away write the answer 176,800. The rule is, in the case of multiplication, when zeros are there, you can simply put that number of zeros at the end. Like 100 is there, so I don't have to multiply in my rough column 1768 multiply by 100 to see what is my answer. No, simply write the number and put those zeros at the end. B part, 4 into 166 multiply by 24. Now here if you know the tables very quickly, you should be very sharp in the tables. I know 25 multiplied by 4 is 100, I know that. So I can easily make their pair. 166 into 25 into 4, that is 100. I don't have to multiply, simply put zeros with 166, that is my answer. 8 into 291 into 125. So what pair it will be? 8 into 1 is 8, 1 into 5 is 5, 8 5s are 40. So I can make the pair 8 into 125 multiply by 291, which is 1000 into 291. Simply add zeros with 291, that will be your required answer. D part, 625 multiply by 279 multiply by 16. Now here it is 2 digit and 3 digit. You need to see and check what can be the answer. Now here let me just try my hit and trial method. Now if I do, I cannot do 625 multiply by 279 as a pair. Both are 3 digit. Calculations will be difficult. So I can make my pair 625 multiply by 16, or I can make it with 279 multiply by 16. Let me check. If I do with 625 multiply by 16, that means 6 5s are 30. And if I take 279 multiplied by 16, 9 6 zeros are not there at the end. So I can make my pair as 625 into 16 multiplied by 279, that is 10,000 multiplied by 279, and you get the relevant answers. E part, 285 multiplied by 5 into 60. 6 5s are 30. I know I can simply make the pair. So 285 multiplied by 300. Now here 2 zeros are there. So ignore 2 zeros and multiply 285 with 3 only. You will get answer as 855 quickly, and just put 2 zeros with that. That will be your shortcut method. Next, 125 multiplied by 40 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 25. Again, see the units place and try to form their pair so that you get zeros at the end. If I do 125 into 8, I get 1000. If I do 40 into 25, in case of 40, just ignore 0. See what is 4 into 25? 100. I know that. So my calculations are easier. Thousands into 1000, and put correct number of zeros in your answer. There will be 6 zeros. Question number 3. Find the value of the following. 297 into 17 plus 297 into 3. Now here we have done the distributive method. Now what we will do is see that what is common in both of the equations. You have 297 as common, take it out, and inside the bracket it will be 17 from the first part and 3 from the second part. So what is 17 plus 3? 20. So 297 multiplied by 20. Ignore 0 for a while. Do 297 multiplied by 2, which will give you 594. Put 0 at the end. That gives you 5940 as your answer. B part. 54279 multiplied by 92 plus 8 multiplied by 54279. Now you have 54279 in both the places, first part also, second part also. Take it common outside, put a bracket. What is left in the first part? 92. What is left in the second part? 8. So 92 plus 8 will come in the bracket, which gives you 100. So your answer comes to 5427900. Next, C part. 81265 multiplied by 169 minus 81265 multiplied by 69. Take out 81265, multiply, put into bracket what is left over in both the parts. 169 minus 69, which gives you 100. So your final answer is 8126500. D part. 3845 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 782 plus 769 into 25 into 218. Let's see what pairs can be made over here. If you look into both the parts, if I see 782 and 218, if I add them, okay, 8 plus 2 is 10. So I can get 1000 in this as my answer. So just leave that apart, because we will put them into the bracket and try to see what can we find out common. Now in both the places I have different numbers, nothing is common. So try to break and form their pairs. Now 25 can be broken down into 5 into 5. Now left side first part 5 is there, right side first part also 5 is there. Now try to find out 769 multiplied by 5 and 218 multiplied by 5. Can we get anything common? 218, so we don't have to do. Should we do it? No, I told you 218 should not be taken because we will use them into the common bracket. So let us do 769 multiplied by 5. When I multiply this, I got 3845, which is there in the first part also. Now I have 15 also, and I am left with 218 in the second bracket. So what is in both the places, first part and the second part, I have 3845 and 5 as common. I can take it out as common, and inside the bracket, as I told earlier, it will be 782 plus 218, which is 1000. So you have to just multiply 3845 multiply by 5 only. That gives you 19225. Just put 3 zeros and that will be your answer. See how easily we are able to do this. Otherwise, if you have to multiply all these 3 digits, 3 numbers, it will be very difficult for you to calculate. Just try to rearrange, try to find out the common and see how you can simplify your answer. Question number 4. Find the product using suitable properties. Now here we have 738 multiplied by 103. Now I will break 103 as 100 plus 3. So now distribute it. So it will become 738 multiplied by 100 plus 738 multiplied by 3. So I can easily write the first part 73800 plus I have to just do 738 multiplied by 3, which is very simple, that is 2214. Add them together, you get 76014 as your answer. B part, 854 into 102. So break your 102 and make it in hundreds. So it becomes 100 plus 2. Open the bracket, it will be 854 into 100 plus 854 into 2. So what will be the first part? 85400. I don't have to calculate. I have to just multiply 854 with 2, which will give me 1708, and add it. You get your final answer as 87108. C part, 258 into 1008. So again it will be 1000 plus 8 in the bracket. Open the bracket. So 258 into 1000 plus 258 into 8. Just multiply 258 into 8. You get 2060. Add it and your final answer is 260064. The last part, 1005 into 168. Now you will be wondering every time I was using the second part for splitting. So here I can use this splitting in any ways. Wherever I find my calculation will become easier. Now is it easier to break 1005 or is it easier to break 168? Definitely 1005 can be broken easily, and I can write it as 1000 plus 5 into 168. Open the bracket. 1000 into 168 plus 5 into 168. Just multiply it, add it, and you will get your final answer as 168840. Question number 5. A taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. The next day, he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol cost is rupees 44 per liter, how much did he spend in all on petrol? Now children, there are two ways to do this question. One way I am just showing it, another way also I will explain you. First write down whatever is given to you. Now what is given? I have given that petrol is filled on Monday. How much? 40 liters. What is the cost of petrol? 44 rupees per liter. On Tuesday also I filled the petrol. I filled 50 liters. So I must have paid him again the cost of petrol rupees 44 per liter. That means Monday will be 40 into 44. Tuesday also I paid 50 into 44. Just add them together, and or before multiplying you can take out common 44. Both the places 44 is there. So inside the bracket will be 40 plus 50. So 44 multiplied by 90. Ignore 0. So 44 into 9 when you do, you get 396, and 0 just put it with that. So rupees 3960 he paid all together. Now this was the splitting. I calculated Monday also and Tuesday also. Now another way is you can calculate in one way also. What will be the total cost spent in all? That will be the cost of petrol, that is 44. In the bracket, petrol filled on Monday plus petrol filled on Tuesday. So 44 into 40 plus 50, you will get the same equation. So you can do it in either ways. Okay, whatever way you find it convenient. Question number 6. A vendor supplies 32 liters of milk to a hotel in the morning and 68 liters of milk in the evening. So how much milk he supplied? 32 plus 68. The total it becomes 100 liters of milk he is supplying in the whole day. If the milk cost is 15 per liter, how much money is due to the vendor? So 100 multiplied by 15, that comes to 1500. Next, match the following. 425 into 136 is equal to 425 into in bracket 6 plus 30 plus 100. Now here if you see in your right hand side, you have multiplication sign also, you have addition sign also. That means this should be the property of distributive property of multiplication over addition. That is your C option. Second part, you have 2 into 49 into 50 is equal to 2 into 50 into 49. What is this happening? That is, you are changing the order. What is change? Commutative. So is it of commutative of multiplication or addition? We are using multiplicative sign. So this answer is commutative under the multiplication. 80 into 2005 plus 20 is equal to 80 plus 20 plus 2005. What am I doing? Again I am changing the order. Okay, numbers are same. So what is it? It is commutative over addition. Even children, I have already posted some properties of whole numbers. You must go through that. I will provide the link here so that all the properties are clear. The properties of addition, properties of subtraction, multiplication, all is explained with the help of example. Please go through that so that if you have any confusion, it will be cleared there. And with this we end up with this whole numbers exercise 2.2. Very soon I am going to come with exercise 2.3. With that the chapter will be over. If you have any doubt children, you may either mail me also or you can mention in the comment section. Till then, see you. Goodbye.